After the Republican National Convention, former President Donald Trump venting clear frustration after President Biden dropped out. Trump with multiple posts on social media, messages late last night, then early this morning saying, quote, "Now we have to start all over again." A clear indication they had hoped it would be President Biden he was up against. Rachel Scott on the Hill.
24 hours after the political earthquake transformed the race for president, Donald Trump remaining out of sight, venting on social media, still attacking Joe Biden, though Biden is no longer his opponent. Trump's promise for a unifying message after the attempt on his life seems to have gone out the window. The overwhelming message today, frustration. The former president posting, "We are forced to spend time and money on fighting crooked Joe Biden. He polls badly after having a terrible debate and quits the race. Now we have to start all over again." Trump posting a flurry of messages, unloading on Biden until 10:46 p.m. last night, and picking up where he left off at 6:05 a.m. this morning with more attacks on Biden, even though by then, Harris was his likely opponent. Democrats, meanwhile, flipping the script, making an issue of Trump's age, just as Trump had done for Biden.
The other side has a nominee that can barely get a sentence out. He's approaching 80. He brings us back to the past.
If you want a nominee who can put Trump's age and fitness in the forefront, Kamala Harris is the person.
At 78, Trump is now the oldest presidential nominee in history. If he is elected, he will be Biden's current age 3 years into his term. In Ohio today, Trump's running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, lashing out.
A couple of elite Democrats got in a smoke-filled room and decided to throw Joe Biden overboard. That is not how it works. That is a threat to democracy. My message to Democrats who are disgusted by this process, disgusted by how anti-democratic it is, you are welcome in the Republican Party.
Vance then taking this shot at Vice President Kamala Harris.
If you want to lead this country, you should feel grateful for it. You should feel a sense of gratitude. And I never hear that gratitude come through when I listen to Kamala Harris.
But it turns out that Trump himself was once a supporter of Kamala Harris. He donated $6,000 to her 2014 campaign for re-election as California Attorney General, including this check.
Incredible reporting. Rachel Scott with us tonight. Rachel, what are you learning? What concerns the Trump campaign most with this switch with the Democratic ticket? And how is the Trump campaign responding to what appears to be a message from a growing number of Democrats? You had some of them there in the piece, that it's now Donald Trump who is the oldest in this race, and now he alone will face that scrutiny over age and mental fitness moving forward.
Yes, David, and this is now a question that Trump's senior advisors and aides are fully aware that he is now going to have to grapple with. They really wanted it to be President Biden on the Democratic ticket in November, especially given all the questions about his age and mental fitness. But now it is Donald Trump at 78 years old who will be the oldest nominee in U.S. history. David.
Rachel Scott right up there on the Hill tonight. Rachel, thank you.